Good morning. It is May 22nd, 2012. It is currently 10 a.m. and temperatures are already in the lower to mid 60s today as, we have a very humid, very cloudy, and rather wet weather pattern setting up over the northern mid-Atlantic today. And that's going to continue on through the rest of this week, but I got some great news for this weekend. As far as temperatures for today, I'm expecting temperatures to push into the upper 60s to lower 70s along the immediate coast, lower to mid 70s over the rest of the region, with, again, overcast skies. There's going to be a threat for scattered showers. It's not going to be the best days, that is for sure. Now, when we take a look at the latest radar, you can see today, unlike yesterday where we had all the rain focused over the Philadelphia metro, this time all the rain is focused over eastern Long Island, Connecticut, and much of New England as an upper level disturbance lifts to the northeast. Still, there's going to be a threat for isolated showers and scattered showers over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area today, and these showers will be capable of very heavy downpours. When we take a look at the infrared satellite picture, first of all, here's what's left of tropical depression Alberto. At this point, it's going to just completely collapse. There really isn't much to the tropical storm at this point. It's going to become extratropical and will no longer be a threat. Now here we have one disturbance that's lifting north and east, that's producing all the showers in New England and Connecticut and Long Island. Here we have another disturbance that will be lifting north and east towards the Mohawk River Valley, which will produce scattered showers over the northern mid-Atlantic tomorrow on through Friday. And here we have our cold front that is going to stall out over the northern mid-Atlantic starting tomorrow and continuing on through Friday until it washes out. Now I just want to show the water vapor satellite picture, and the reason why is that you can clearly see two things. One, you can clearly see the disturbances that are influencing this weather pattern, and two, you can clearly see all the moisture that is basically sitting over the northern mid-Atlantic. The atmosphere is saturated with moisture, and that means any shower that does develop will be capable of producing very heavy downpours. So if you are driving into a shower, use some caution, drive slower because the rainfall can be surprisingly heavy for a short period of time and drop a half an inch like that. So use some caution today if you drive into one of those showers or isolated thunderstorms. Again, this cold front will slowly drift towards the east and then eventually collapse as this disturbance lifts north and east towards the Mohawk River Valley and New England over the next 48 hours. We're going to take a look at the latest model guidance using the European model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website. You can see our disturbance sitting over the Tennessee River Valley for this evening. Again, we're not really talking about a strong storm here. It's just all this moisture in the atmosphere is capable of producing very heavy downpours with these individual showers. But I do have some great news for the end of this week and this upcoming weekend. While we're dealing with these disturbances through the week, by Friday we'll start to develop a ridge over the Mississippi River Valley that's going to extend into the northeast. So Friday afternoon and evening, expect skies to start to clear. There still will be a threat for a few scattered showers, but you'll notice a significant warm up in our temperatures. In fact, you'll notice it starting tomorrow with temperatures in the 80s, lower to mid 80s, and then we're going to eventually push into the mid 80s by the end of this week. But by this weekend, well, you're going to be very happy if you like hot weather. Because with the exception of the immediate coast, because we're going to have winds coming off of the Atlantic, that's going to keep locations like Long Island and coastal New Jersey more in the upper 70s to lower 80s. The rest of the region, under the influence of a very strong ridge, is going to be basically very hot, with temperatures pushing into the mid 80s to lower 90s potentially over portions of the Philadelphia metropolitan area. I think the New York City metropolitan area will likely see more like mid to upper 80s. And also it will be humid. So if you're looking for a preview of this summer, well, here it comes with hazy, hot, and humid conditions setting up for this weekend. That's right, the triple H's are already coming out for the last weekend of May, which fits perfectly for the holiday weekend if you ask me. Now, if you're keeping an eye on this one feature here, this upper level low, is going to be something to keep an eye on. If this upper level low and the associated trough moves a little bit further south, then locations like Connecticut and Long Island may actually be more on the cooler side because of a backdoor cold front. We'll have to keep an eye on that by Saturday night and Sunday. Otherwise, it looks like the weekend is going to be rather pleasant, hot, and perfect for pool weather. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Of course, you can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and NYNJPA Weather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.